That's a good Oreo.
They're all there. It's like, good Oreo.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Hello, everyone. We started talking about something on the screen, and I was like, wait, we gotta wait.
Basically,
We gotta have this conversation about the stupid console holders.
started to think about what we could do when the new consoles come out because I actually was out using Xbox. But
Thank you, E3.
right, but I'm actually excited because the
Those are fucking delicious.
um,
I make no promises.
but because I found out the PlayStation 5 was on it, and so we were talking about how the console were like, oh, PlayStation better, Xbox better, like there's perks.
Is that the signal relay?
There's pros and cons.
Yes. Now we just have to hope we can use it to warn
Honestly,
humanity
there
before it's too
shouldn't
late.
be a war on it anymore because there are so many pros and cons, and they both outweigh each other.
Which I can actually discuss. Since I currently have both.
I've had both.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, not there.
I still do. I don't like it.
Well, that's what we're playing on right now. I mean, come on.
I'm enjoying it.
Come on.
How can you hate? Go.
But yeah, so like pros and cons that I found, like PlayStation obviously a lot better with capturing gameplay, which is obviously what most do. Which doing so was a lot more helpful. A lot of my episodes on YouTube because I could capture 40 minutes of gameplay because that's apparently all that I can transfer to the flash drive. If for some reason it couldn't take hour episodes. I found that out when I played a game and I got pissed off and I had to go back and replay the past hour. Back up. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a question.
Yeah, because you were supposed to go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But like, so it's a lot better with that. PlayStation World is also a lot better when it comes to streaming. Because you can stream to Twitch, you can stream to YouTube.
I like it.
Me too. Like, that's what I did when I started my channel. Until my internet became ugh. And so I stopped and just stuck with recording. But I also stopped streaming because it was then like I had to try to find a set schedule through the week. And when I couldn't stick to that schedule, it kind of
Fucked you over.
well, it triggered my depression because I was like so upset with myself that I couldn't stick to it, that it's like I need to find at least an hour in the day to do this episode, but I couldn't be consistent, which also started to irritate me.
You need to hear this.
What are we hearing?
No,
Well, there's subtitles, babe. I don't. That's not really all that cool. It's just like there's
From the opening. Hurry, Chief.
basically the shit that they were talking about. The Infinity is on its way. They want to try. They're heading towards the opening that we fell into. So we need to warn them. Good shot. Actually, this is probably a good spot for me to stop talking for a second because cutscene.
Okay.
So we'll get back to this Xbox PlayStation conversation in just a second.
And honestly, if any of you have
Infinity,
any
it's a
like
Sierra
comments, I would
117
like
of
to
the
hear what
UNSC
everybody
forward unto
has
dawn. Do you copy?
feelings like what's our girl. But I know before
Ah,
I
that
was
was
just strictly PlayStation or Xbox.
You know I love you. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to watch this.
Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
Nice.
Yeah, it comes through my worst. The fuck is that little shit?
I love your reactions.
Well, oh my god, what the hell?
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal.
Took bow to you?
Yup.
Oh man.
Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented.
You're ugly.
Time
Just imagine Chief just being like, yeah, well, you're ugly. Fuck you.
But now it has abandoned you. The foreigners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
Ow. 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 Damn, man.
Yup.
Rude. I hope it doesn't give me back to me yet. Oh no.
Slip space rupture. Chief, move!
Shit. Fuck.
Who is bowing to you?
Chief, please. We've gotta go.
Yeah, come on, babe. Wake the fuck up.
That Didact, he
trying,
manipulated
man.
Infinity
He's
signal to
sick
get
right
us to
now.
release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite will destabilize the core.
So, you remember that final scene in...
That just break.
Didact's leaving.
Yeah.
That just double it?
We've gotta find a portal
No.
out of here before the whole network
right.
collapses.
Yeah, you remember that scene in Halo 3 when I was on the Warthog running?
Yeah.
One of those goes.
Yeah, surprise. Run.
Hang on. I'm going to
Go,
channel
go,
energy
go.
from your shields to open
Everything's about to
those boots.
fucking break. So there's gonna be pieces falling off, or doing that.
Whoa.
Hey, look, wall.
Well, come on. That was going on. Shit.
Thankfully, they gave you infinite boost. Just for trying to survive this.
Oh shit.
Yup. So what do you think of the new big bad?
I don't know yet. But I'm gonna try not to kill them. Just because I feel bad for their starting.
Well, I mean, they're all gonna die anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Rather not.
Would they
make-
rather die to the demon? The reawakened demon? That's good. Or,
Eh. Wall.
or the wall.
Wall.
Ooh.
Ooh, I understand that a little bit.
Emergency
I could
broadcast
have
from
that.
Infinity.
Ignore that, you didn't see that. Wee!
I'm sure anyone who watched this episode saw that. Can you feel the good vibrations? The sweet sensation?
What's on it?
Woo! Yep.
Okay.
I love that you're kind of freaking out as much as I was. Yeah. Good job.
So I
See, there are some parts where you're not freaking out as much as I was, but during this entire thing, I was just like, shit, 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 shit. Ow.
because I know that if I freak out too much, I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah, so freak out. It makes for good content. Trust me, I've played horror games before.
Okay. Talk to me. I think you might ground drops on enemy, that's the scariest one.
It is. It's kind of like when we were playing Halo 3 and I was saying that when we were in the ship
Yeah.
with a pelican and then the pelican just drops.
Whoa, cowboy! Jump!
Ooh.
Nice!
Chief, there.
My hand's weird.
Seize control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
That one part, the pieces that are coming up are just knocks him upside the head.
Right.
The fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's
Marking. Impact predicted
Shut up.
77.8 kilometers to
Yeah. Yeah, the guy I killed. Tank kills Ghost. Tank kills Phantom. Tank kills everything. Whoa.
You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
I just slowly walk like we're going there too.
So anyways, PlayStation, Xbox. Now that we've done
Sorry
that
guys,
whole...
I got interesting for a minute. We can go back to our conversation.
Yes. So yeah, so PlayStation, those are its perks, I feel. Whereas Xbox, Mixer isn't entirely great. It's basically like Xbox's version of Twitch, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
But
You
one of...
mean PlayStation.
I'm still tired, shut up. Kiss my ass.
Stay low. Recon sortie heading this way.
There's more cutscenes.
The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only
Guys,
because
it's
the
stealing my
Didact wanted
food.
it that way.
We're playing on my Xbox.
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC.
You're staying the night in
Dawn.
Higher
We're
Week.
on station, ready to assist.
In my bed.
Signals
Taking up
bouncing
my
in and out. I
precious
can't clean
throne
it up.
room space.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
You were stretching everything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there we go.
I'm seeing numerous IFF tags.
Ah.
Painting the process.
That's so weird. Just how my controller is.
Okay. But,
That scans.
so anyways,
Oh. Well,
Except now, the Didact's free to handle it personally.
but, yeah, so Xbox, Mixer is basically their version of
Must not
Twitch.
have received his distress call.
But one of the other perks of Xbox is that I know it's but yeah, so the other perk is that Xbox is way better when it comes to the backwards compatibility. Like so much better. Because they pump out games. Like even if it's not a whole bunch, it's like, hey, here's 2 new games. Enjoy. Nope.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag.
An officer of the law. Oh, him. Okay, apparently you almost teabagged him out of existence. Way to fucking go.
Okay. That was interesting.
The tag
You
ID
fucked him up
him as
with your
Jimenez
rock hard
LOJ.
deals.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Are you like the first Halo you can have 4 each?
Well, it was the same thing in 3.
No.
Because they added different types of
Remember
grenades.
circle
Oh.
Okay.
But you're gonna want that gun up. Zoom for a second. Okay, good. I remember. Hang on. It's taking a second to eat.
There we go.
Oh, don't want the rest.
Mhm.
Wow.
Where?
Ow. There's enemies over there. Now zoom. Dang it, I thought I was gonna attack them. Because I could have sworn there were some enemies that turned invisible around here. See, now it feels more like Skags with that
Oh
explosion.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Yes. But yeah, so Xbox is definitely Xbox is definitely better with backwards compatibility. Hence, like all the other Xbox games that I've uploaded before this. But like the other thing, and there are also some cons to the system. Like obviously, PlayStation has that PlayStation, not PlayStation Plus, but PlayStation Now, where it's like pay $30 a month and we'll stream the game to your system, and it's shit. Because if you don't have good internet connection, the game is going to be so fucking laggy. You're not going to know what you're doing. Yeah, so those guys can summon those.
Fuck you.
Yeah. But, so there's that con. One of the cons of Xbox that I really hate, like with PlayStation, you can just grab a game and put it in your cart to purchase. So you're like, oh, I need $160 for this. Collect up a bunch of PlayStation cards and just pay for them all at once, or just pay them all with your fucking debit card or whatever. Whereas Xbox, you have to buy each game individually. There's no cart or anything. And I kind of find that kill it. You're right. Okay. But they're just 17. Yeah. That's why those things are kind of top priority. But that it's one of those minor things about the Xbox.
Skag with a shotgun. He's not fucking there.
Right. But yeah, that's one of those things that I feel is like it's a super tiny thing that kind of gets on my nerves a bit, that I can't just have all these Xbox games and just throw them into a cart to purchase. I gotta write them down so I can remember that when I get paid next, I can buy these games. So it's somewhat irritating. But that's why I like Someone was always, because I didn't have an Xbox One when I had the PlayStation 4. Okay, that's the vision I was talking about. Press the button. There you go. So you can actually start sniping. You're out of it.
Fuck it. Oh, I found a hole. This is my home.
Kinky.
Sorry, guys. I'm done playing. I'm snapping.
We're camping now.
Camping.
We'll roast marshmallows. The sounds of everyone's breathing.
No,
But yeah, so like I had an Xbox 360, right? Well, then it died. It showed me the red ring of death.
Oh.
And I didn't want to get another one. And my parents got me the PlayStation 3. I think. It was either the 3 or the 4 that they... No, it was the 3. They bought me a Halo 3. I bought myself the PlayStation 3. Which there's a funny story with that, too. So they got me a PlayStation 3. And then I just kind of forgot about the Xbox for a while.
We've got another IFF on the far side of this thicket.
There you go.
No.
So I've just ignored not having an Xbox because my dad already still had his, so I just played games on his instead of buying one. And then,
We should get eyes out there looking.
so PlayStation 3, when it came out, the reason I bought it was because I had heard, obviously, this was back when.
Lasky's been through recently by the timestamp.
But that was back when Kingdom Hearts 3 first got announced. It was like, yeah, we're going to be making PlayStation 4. It's like, great, I'm going to need to buy a PlayStation 4. But I need to convince myself because I'm not just going to get a PlayStation 4 for one game. And then I found out the Infamous store, Infamous Second Son, had just come out for PlayStation 4, so I was like, well, fuck it. So I went, got the PlayStation 4 and the game. Well, he forgot to bring me in for the game, which I didn't realize till I got home. But then I also noticed he didn't give me the disc. So I went back and I was like, so I bought the PlayStation 4, but I noticed he didn't charge me for the game, but she also didn't give me the game. And he was like, oh, shit, sorry, here we go, and then I purchased it. But I found it funny because it was like one of those things in my head. It was like, if he did give me the game, would I have actually gone back to pay for it? Would I have been that nice? And then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, I would have been that nice. You're out of it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's when I realized, yeah, I would have been that nice because the guy who I bought it from is actually the manager there now, and he's become like one of my great best friends. Whenever I go in there.
Another IFF tag, but as far as I can tell, we're moving into a choke point. This may end up with a dead end.
Excuse me. But yeah, so then I just had the PlayStation 4, and then one day I had to sell the PlayStation 3 for rent, and all of my games. So then I just stuck with PlayStation 4, and I didn't get the Xbox One until I moved into this apartment with Colby, my first roommate here, the one who worked for.
Oh, okay, I was
yeah,
sorry,
the one who worked for GameStop, because they eventually gave him an Xbox One, the new Xbox that they had. And so he gave me his. It was just like, dude, fuck it, here, man. That was your thing.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
but
friend
I
of
was
tag, but where's
super
whoever
happy
owns
about it because it was like I now finally have both systems, and I didn't have to buy one. But it just kind of, that was part of like that post that I posted that you really liked. When I was commenting on like the progress I've made since I started my YouTube channel. That it was just shit. I gotta stop talking.
Yeah,
Cool. You know what? Shut up. Okay. I'm being very passionate about stuff today.
I know you are.
Tom Lasky, first officer of Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up!
Yes. Lawmakers.
Oh shit! Is she another? She's not us.
I think so.
Thought you'd be taller.
Commander, radio's hot.
That thing can still hear me, right?
It's barely picking you up.
Alright.
This is Commander Lasky. Pelican recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down. We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
That's
You get the coordinates of that gravity well.
Affirmative.
fine.
We're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought
Yes.
Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon
So
to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna
I
run a
have-
breathing room here real quick.
He's matched.
I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion,
I'm surprised he's not Jim.
I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
I think it's because he prefers to be out on the field. Because the
Top
generals,
vertical scan of the area
generals
shows a
listen.
break in the foliage north of here.
Whoa.
Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Oh yeah, the progress I've made. I actually put this because you saw the post I put on Facebook about how proud I was that. Well, not at the recording of this video. It's like early August. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Manson. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my package comes today, so that I can hook
Which
up.
one do I want to switch out for a shotgun?
That.
Okay.
Yeah, because my package comes today that'll allow us to record Wii games.
Package.
Yeah, my big package. My apparent perfect package
Yep.
that I'm never gonna let you live down. You just told me that.
And I'm
Um,
still gonna do it.
Ladies of YouTube, if you're wondering.
Pretty sure even men are gonna understand it. Oh, what the fuck are they shooting? Oh.
That. But yeah.
It's dead!
Is it though? Do you want to get the auto sentry? There was one right there. There you go. But yeah, like looking back on it, like April 2017, I mean, was when I uploaded my very first video, like gaming video. That's when I first streamed to Twitch. And so looking on that now, with it being August of 2019, because when I first did it, I had my big screen TV and I had my PlayStation 4. That was it. And now I look where I am, and I'm in a much nicer apartment. I'm actually
way nicer, and it's still less money. Awesome.
I'm actually in the living room, instead of just hiding in my room. I've got a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3 that I just bought a little while ago, Wii U, a Wii, and soon an Xbox 360. And it's like, I only had one console. Yeah, it's like, I only had one console 2.5 years ago. Go with that. 2.5 years ago. And now I'm about to have 6. And I've got an Elgato and a laptop, so I can start doing more videos for my channel. And I finally got to the point where I'm not focusing on the lack of subscribers. I'm just focusing more on recording the videos, having a lot of fun, etc., etc. And I feel like that's definitely made me enjoy doing this a lot more. It's made the depression go away when it comes to it.
But it doesn't help that, like, whatever game you play, you have already played and enjoyed once in your life, or have been wanting to play it forever now, and so it makes you more passionate about playing.
Exactly.
And see, that's what I like about most gamers who play games. It's like, if I were to start a YouTube channel that's gaming-wise, I would probably start with gaming with my friends, because I like them.
Yeah, like when we were doing Super Mario 3D World.
What the fuck are you? I can't shoot at you.
Yeah, because you're empty.
Yeah, I know this.
Got no ammo.
I'm killing this thing.
Yeah, it's a turret. You're gonna want to get closer. Or summon your sentry.
Oh yeah.
Well, your sentry died. Yeah, shotgun's not really good at long range.
Oh, I don't know
I know, that's why you gotta fucking bum rush him. Do what I do, sacrifice yourself. Sorry guys, oh my god, that just went into the red on the capture. But yeah, like that's why, like, when I first got, like, Destroy All Humans, for, when it finally came out again on the PlayStation 4, I was like, I haven't played this game in years. I'm so fucking happy. And that's why when I eventually move on to playing the original Infamous games, all the God of War games that aren't on PlayStation 4, which oddly enough is the rest of them. Because PlayStation 4 you can only access God of War 3 Remastered and the new God of War, which is still pretty good.
Last for long out there. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
Okay. But, so like, I'm going to be super passionate about that, playing the other 5 God of War games and playing fucking Infamous. Because I haven't played them in so long. Not since I sold my PlayStation 3 almost 5 years ago.
The Marines got trapped.
Excuse
trying
me.
to get through these doors. Look for an interface.
They're all dead, aren't they?
Can I get into her face? With my dude. But stop.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Now it's going. Jesus, I don't know what the hell that was.
Well, it's okay. We're at 30 minutes anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, for some reason the timer stopped moving, and then like the capture from us, the audio, was like stuck at one point, even though we weren't making any noise. Like it wasn't moving.
Guys, we had a weird glitch. Say something.
Yeah, if there was a glitch, I apologize. I don't know what the hell happened. I just looked over and saw that part, like it was still moving around for us a little bit, but the timer stopped, which was weird. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on Bird's Eye, maybe
the fuck I'm doing.
we'll probably still keep talking about what we're talking about because we're passionate about it.
Yep.
Anyways,
kind of doing back-to-back episodes right now.
Yeah.